Hey, look who's awake! Strange and Stark were heads down last night in the Forge. Peter and I did pretend to be ghosts, but Caretaker told us to knock off our racket. All in all, Peter and I made a good distraction team. We made sure nobody noticed you were gone for like 10 minutes, and then we played video games the whole night. I guess we're not really on the A-Team's radar. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Your skills in battle have improved.
Hunter, I don't defend my actions to gardeners who train their kin to be weapons. I cannot talk about Wanda. That wound is too fresh. I'm angry at all of them. Wanda for being weak, Lilith for corrupting my friend, and Banner for being a creep. Yes?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
The Sanctum is weakened. We cannot risk a full assault on the Sanctum just yet. Not until we know more. With her and Banner together, I'm not sure what their aim is, but they make a formidable team. Wanda had full access to most of the Sanctum's mysteries. I understand Carol has made significant progress in deciphering Faustus's diary. It would seem he kept detailed records of Hydra's activity across New York. While I had no personal grudge against Dr. Faustus, I can't say I feel particularly bad about the situation given his proclivities. Fanatical occultists like Faustus have made it increasingly difficult over the years to maintain and protect the world's many objects of power. Frankly, it's been a daunting task. Blade seems to be most comfortable in the yard. It's the ideal space for him to use.
Why wasn't I invited? I love performing dangerous rituals. Wonder how long it'll take for your soda juice to defrost. Pro tip, always blink. Trying to get your friends back was cute and all, but I smell drama. Wonder how long it'll take for your
Caretaker really commands a presence. I feel like I have to raise my hand when I want to ask a question. The Midnight Suns are one of the more interesting team-ups I've had. Robbie is like really fun. I've tried getting Captain America to play video games, but he couldn't get the hang of Pong. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit I'm a little excited.
How can I help? If I didn't know better, I'd guess this was the place that made Thor's hammer.
This country is lucky to have a soldier like you to defend it.
I credit everything to the team around me. Better than ever. I had no doubt.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? I feel like I could automate this process if I took myself out of the loop here. What can I say except you're welcome?
Farewell.
To snap Lilith's hold on Banner, we're gonna have to get creative. Look, whatever you and the Dream Team got up to last night with your sneak out thing, I told you, I don't care. The only thing that matters is figuring out Lilith's plan and throwing all the monkey wrenches at it. So much is at stake, Hunter. I don't have to tell you that. I'd also like my friends back. Speaking of friends and backs, can we get on the same page here? We decide as a group when to go gallivanting off into Lilith's strongholds. You all could have been killed. Or worse, turned into ghosts and sent back to haunt me. Most people only know me as the billionaire industrialist who occasionally saves the world.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
I see. I understand. Still angry. I just don't want them to feel alienated from the team.
Then you should have made them feel alienated.
I know, I know. I will try and make amends. Reach out an olive branch.
Just don't expect them to take it.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Learning so much more from Faustus now that he's dead. Yeah, that might sound callous, but his ledgers are a trove of secrets. Whatever weird gamma experiments Banner was performing on Wanda, they have something to do with the Sanctum. Bet they're already expecting us. So, we don't have to worry about stealth. Also, I really don't care about the sneaking out thing. We're spread thin, and sometimes action is the only way forward. Wish I was asked to join. I love taking action. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered.
Imagine if we hadn't caught Banner and Wanda. What if they caught us by surprise instead? I think we deserve an apology for sneaking out. Why did I just refer to it as sneaking out? We took action. Like Stark has never gone rogue before? The Avengers are hypocrites. You're getting better every day.
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Dr. Faustus's plan. If Faustus's scribblings give us a shot of retaking the Sanctum, then fine. I'm not convinced that his journals are anything but cult-tinged word salad. Faustus's mind was warped long before Lilith. Let's just hope that Captain Marvel is fluent at translating Mad Doctor's speech. Wanda betrayed my trust. Our trust. It's the Scarlet Witch's hand that took Agatha. I'm starting to sense that old hunter that I remember from so long ago.
Told you there'd be trouble for crossing Caretaker. Sarah means business. Always has. Looking forward to seeing more of Danvers in action. She's the only one here with as much flair as me. Now you see why I push you so hard. Training pays off.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always head down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
I hope you learned something that could give us an edge in battle. We need every advantage.
I feel the same. I've found that when I keep my mind sharp, I make better use of my body. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Every second counts. Whenever we sleep, someone somewhere falls to my mother's minions.
Yes, we can sleep when we're dead.
I tried that once. It was not relaxing.
Ah, right. Then I will stick with my journals. Did you sneak into a secret base without me? You know, sneaking out is often harder than sneaking in, which I would have told you, if you'd asked. You don't make a bad first impression. I appreciate your creativity in combat. Your moves are a little sloppy, but I can't argue with results. Did you even have a plan? I'm surprised you didn't dress like janitors and try to waltz through the utility entrance. You don't make a bad first impression.
Thanks, Hunter.
Time to take it to the next level.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. We need any advantage we can get. Practice makes perfect.
You know I know magic, right?
All right then.
Next time I face Scarlet Witch, I will not hold back. Hunter, hello. It's always good to see you. You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo. Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but The man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go. I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground is not exciting?
Been there before. Thrill wears off pretty quick.
Do not stray from path.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's onto something.
Carol never fails to impress. Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down. If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
I feel more like myself every day.
Who's next?
Now that was something.
This usually works. Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day. Watch closely. Here we go.
Leave some for the rest of us.
You asked for it.
I'll handle it.
Hardly a scratch.
I'm not gonna forget you.
Time for the real thing. It's your time now.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
Enemy unit repositioned.
How about this one?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Never surrender! We're all gonna get You're gonna remember me. For victory!
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner. Maybe you should teach me that one.
Welcome assistance.
Whatever works. Let's try.
Regroup and focus! Taking the shot. Shoot up here!
Still waiting for that first win, huh? What's it been, like 70 years?
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist. That's a neat trick.
You were too weak for this fight.
That's the last of them. Well done.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the Midnight Sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Seems easy enough.
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
Can honestly say I've never heard that one before. Watch close.
cannot possibly match your strength. Your time
No fair hitting back!
This should be good.
You can thank me later.
Aw, that's thoughtful.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
You are puny.
I can't get out of this.
Like being hit by the B train or the Hulk.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely. Let's do this.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
Don't blink. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Time to... Getting better every day.
Pain is angering. Soon we eat. Feel our embrace.
gonna get messy.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
Hell that. Your mother abandons you.
Going for it. You were real scary a minute ago.
This shall be of great help. That should help.
Monoforms are for the weak. Support units on the move.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Food should not prevent other food, especially when we are hungry.
You have earned
No time to lick our wounds.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Here's one for you.
We will make you feel regret.
Let's try this. Going for it.
Never seen that before.
First you die, then we eat.
What are you made of?
Oh good, more goons.
This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We do not have time for stubborn meat.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's still lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
impressed.
Where'd you learn that one?
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula! This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity!
The darkness, return to me, child. Must not heed the call! You cannot escape our destiny.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time, I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's Sanctum Shield, and our exalted Chosen One just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum. Like the gargoyle he is.
Yo, Hunter. Blade is outside by the mausoleum. You should thank him for saving you.
Just FYI, he seems a little shaken up.
Yeah, you should go check up on him.
Least you can do.
Heard about the explosion, Hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom before. Did Eddie Brock make it out? He likes to try and kill me, but I think that's just his language of love.
No wards? No shields? How did you survive that?
You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
Meetings are never, because it's mostly just you and me. Welcome to the I Survived Venom Club. Remember, if you start developing dark thoughts, like emo haircuts, it means you may be hosting an alien symbiote. Speaking from experience here, I can't live it down. You should see my yearbook photo. How do I back away to a safe distance without risking your ire?
You were asleep for a long time. You must have been having some killer dreams?
Don't put stock in rumors, Hunter. Everyone fears what they do not understand. And no one understands what happened when you touched the possessed symbiote. Whether you want Lilith dead or not, the mother and child bond still exists. It is a fact. Don't take it personally. I'm suspicious by nature. There is nothing wrong with embracing a little darkness. The trick is not letting it change you. Yes?
Corruption draining spells are notoriously tricky. It was very courageous of you to try. I would definitely not recommend trying to drain Lilith's corrupting powers again. Unless, of course, you had help from your Midnight Suns friends. This isn't the first team I led. The Runaways were. We were a family. That's how I saw it. And that's how I see the Midnight Suns. Do you know how hard it is to tell Iron Man you disagree with his plan? I keep asking myself, if I don't, who will?
Thanks, Hunter.
Yes, hello.
What's up, Hunter?
You fought Venom, Hunter? That's immediate legend status right there. I've wondered what would happen if I fought Venom myself. Not that I'm looking forward to that exact matchup. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along.
I hear Venom is still on the loose.
He is, but I do not think he will be a problem for us any longer.
That's curious. Everyone sees Venom as a problem. Even before he was under Lilith's control, I'm sure he was on some Avengers watch list.
What are you getting at?
Venom knows he's done wrong. He's tried. He's trying to reform. But it is often hard for people with marks on their record to get a fresh start.
This is not just about Venom, is it?
Am I that transparent? Yes, it is no secret that I have explored some, let's say, morally grey waters. I could have drowned there if people like Spider-Man or Blade hadn't thrown me a lifesaver.
Very well. If given the chance, I will give Venom a second chance. But he has to want to be saved.
That is all I ask. I'd say you look like you just got up from the grave, but I heard you literally did that once. I said you looked like a goner. Caretaker didn't appreciate that. You know bats can sleep for around 20 hours a day? You might have them beat. I don't blame you for wanting to sleep after dealing with Venom. That guy can be emotionally draining. You don't make a bad first impression. I looked over the bookshelves. You need more science journals.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up.
Yes, the Venom creature's alien nature continues to plague all of us.
I've seen you take on a Skrull army, hurl Thanos into a moon, make Galactus smile. They're all aliens too, last I checked. Something else is going on here, and you know it. We just gotta find out what and why. Still with me, oh magnificent one?
Yes, I'm simply silently agreeing with you.
Oh, whoa, wait, you're what? Wow. I got nothing.
We've all walked away from explosions, Hunter. Don't get arrogant about it, but from what I saw on the monitors, you did look really cool. We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
Even without seeing what is going on in there, I know it is bad. Strange's Sanctum is too big of a prize for my mother to let it sit idle.
I could spend too much time speculating about what's happening in there. We need evidence. And to get that, we need that sample from Venom. We have to get past that barrier.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff. Go up against Venom, you're gonna get some scars. Part of the hero game is wondering how other enhanced individuals can hurt you if they went bad. Don't take it personally, Hunter. I don't doubt you, Hunter, but I also don't know you well enough yet. If I didn't know better, I'd guess this was the place that made Thor's hammer. Better than ever.